So I believe Collide is just a collaborative effort of all the live production and audio departments working together with live bands and putting on pretty much a show like from scratch, being behind the scenes of it all.
We're going to record it and make that happen, and I'm going to have a lot of fun setting up the gear. I'm excited to have the opportunity to try and problem solve. The approach that a lot of the teachers here have is that you can turn a problem into a really great opportunity to learn, so that when you go out in the field as a professional after this degree, you're just equipped with the tools you need to deal with anything that is thrown at you.
It's all happening at the moment. It's all real. Very bit crazy out there, but actually really fun at the same time. Learning a lot of new things on the go, which is really cool.
I'm finding it really exciting. Like initially, those feelings of nervousness, they're chemically the same as excitement. So I've turned it into that, and it just feels super fun.
So pretty much got into RMIT 15 minutes before class started, which would have been like around 8:15. And from then on, we just all came together, had like a sort of small meeting within the whole class together, and started organising the bump in for all the equipment, all the lighting, all the sound, which the sound students did as well.
We spent about 3 or 4 hours setting up and like tuning the room with the audio equipment and like dancing around all the students from the other departments. There was a few like cable runs that I did that I had to redo and relabel because you make mistakes when you're learning these things, but the teachers have been like super nice and supportive and like efficient with communicating.
Learning and working at the same time around this sort of industry, it's really rewarding because you can take things that you've learned at school, and then when you're going on to like a random job while you're still studying, you're just like, hey, I remember like how we did that in class, and then you just go straight into it without having to like think about it too much in the real world. You're just like, you already got that second nature sort of element to you, and like you've already been kind of programmed in that sort of sense.
Oh, it's so nice when everything's set up, all of the problem spots have been dealt with in each area, and then you sit back and the band is the second take in, and then it feels quite natural to just, instead of thinking through as you're doing it, you're feeling it, and you just reach over and you touch the controls without thinking too much. And that's already a really exciting place to try and get to, because it really feels like there's a connection between this and what you're doing.